everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling great today. If you're new around here, my name's Alana and make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you never miss any of my videos. In today's video, I thought I would film my favourite current makeup products so that you guys get to know what I reach for the most and what I get the most use out of and what I just love, what makeup products I love. Try and go in like an order of how I do my makeup. So for starters, makeup brushes. The makeup brushes that I use all the time are my Real Techniques brushes. These are like your standard Real Techniques brushes, and this one's just like a really soft like powder brush. And then you also have the rose gold ones, which look at them, they're literally gorgeous. So there's the rose gold ones, and this is just like a really dense like contour brush. And then there's also these Real Techniques brushes. I'm honestly not sure what these ones are called, but they're like, they go from like black to navy blue to like light blue, and they are gorgeous brushes. And this is just like a massive powder brush. So these are the brushes that I use all the time. And my favourite like beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever you want to call them, is the Real Techniques. It's just like their normal sponge. Like it has this like angled bit here and then the normal egg shape, and they're just so soft and they expand so much, and they don't pick up loads of product, I've noticed, and I just love them. They're just so good. So on to the next thing. The foundation that I'm currently obsessed with is my L'Oreal True Match and also my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've been obsessed with Double Wear for ages, but this shade is currently too dark for me, so I have started to use this one a little bit more, which is probably a good thing because this is obviously a drugstore like price. They're either like between like £10 and £12, so they're really not expensive, whereas this one is like £32, so to use this every single day would just cost me a fortune. So probably a good thing that I'm getting more use out of this one than this one, but they are both really good foundations and I just love them. The next thing that is a current, like, well, I say current, actually this next item has been my favourite like type of makeup product for so long, and it is the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I use the shade Lemon or Fear. I use Lemon most of the time to highlight under my eyes and like my T-zone and things like that, and I use Fear to like cover up my pimples and things, because this works really well at highlighting, conceals everything, like it has such good coverage, it's really creamy and it doesn't cake up. Like, I kid you not, this is so good, and I think it's like £4 or £5. It's so good, I kid you not, you should try it. And the next item I wanted to talk about was my powder that I use to like set my foundation and things, and the powder that I use is the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. I have the shade Translucent, so it doesn't add any different colours to my face, it's just gonna set transparent so that my foundation will stay the colour that it was originally. And it's just such a good powder. Like, it sets my foundation and my foundation will stay on all day without fail. Sometimes I have to like add a little bit more on depending on what foundation or primer I use, but honestly it's such a good powder and I really would recommend it. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was contour, and the contour, I dropped it and the contour that I use every day is from the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and it is this shade here, which you really can't see because I hit pan ages ago and I should have got another one, but I want to try some new contour shades just in case I find one that I like more than this one. I'm sorry if the camera angle has changed, I just got a phone call and yeah, it messed with everything, I'm so sorry. But what I was talking about was this shade is like a really pale contour shade. It's not too warm, it's not too dark, it's not too ashy, and I also use this shade as well to bronze up my skin, and yeah, it's just a really good contour palette. So the next thing I would do would be blush, and my favourite blusher, I only have it in like a set at the minute, so my favourite blusher is a Soap and Glory blusher, and it is called Glow All Out Luminizing Face Powder, and like I said, it's in a set, and it is this one obviously here, and it's just a really pale like peachy pink tone, and I really like it. And it also has like a bit of a glow to it, so it highlights your cheeks a bit as well, which I really like because I feel like it blends into my highlighter. Sometimes I will use like a darker blusher on top if I want like my cheeks to stand out quite a lot, but I don't really like that look. I like my highlight and my contour to be like more on show. And the next thing that I would do is highlight, and the highlighter that I am obsessed with, which probably will come to no shock because I've spoke about it so much, is the PS Pure Glow highlighter from Primark, and they are £3, and the shade that I love is Brunch Club, and it looks like this. Like, can you see that? Wow, like, I kid you not, it just shines. Like, you will shine bright like a diamond. Like, I kid you not, it's such a good shade, and it doesn't ever give you like that thick line of just highlight. Like, it blends out so nicely, but your skin looks almost wet. Like, it is so good, and you can build it up as well, which I really like. It's just such a good highlighter. So let me know if you guys have tried any of the Primark highlighters and if there's any other shades that I should try. And the next thing that I would do is my brows. The brow product that I use is the NYX Tame and Frame eyebrow pomade, and I use the shade Brunette, which is number 3. Heard quite a few people don't like this eyebrow pomade, but it's honestly my favourite thing. I can't really use anything else because most people don't like it because it's like thinner in consistency compared to like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. But I like that more because I feel like it's easier to get the fade at like the front of your eyebrow. But you can also build it up so like the arch of your eyebrow is really dark, which I actually really like. So I really like it. I said really like so many times then, like someone shoot me. But honestly, I love this. And if you're like new to doing eyebrows, I would recommend buying this if you're thinking of getting a pomade. Just because it's really easy to get that fade in the front, and I honestly would recommend it. But if you don't like it, then obviously that's your preference, but it's my favourite. And the eyebrow like mascara gel that I use is a clear gel, and it is the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and it looks like this. It comes in packaging like this, and it's really good. I really like it because it makes like your eyebrow hairs like hard, which some people don't like, but I love it because I know that they're not going to move and they're just set in place, so I just love it. So this makes your eyebrow hairs really hard and just stay down all day, and I love it. And you don't have to like apply loads, you just like literally put a bit on and it's done. So it's really quick and easy. And then the final thing that I wanted to talk about was lip products. Now, I've tried so many matte liquid lipsticks recently, but still my favourites just never change. So my favourite matte liquid lipstick is the NYX Lingerie matte liquid lipsticks, and the shade that I have on today is Ruffle Trim, I think. Yes, Ruffle Trim in shade 4. It's just the shade that I have on today. It is my favourite shade at the minute. I just love it, and I know that they dry down like completely matte and it can dry your lips out quite a lot, but I feel like they're fairly comfortable. And if ever I don't want to go for those ones, I will try the soft matte lip creams because they are like different in consistency and they don't dry down your lips loads. So if you're not a fan of the NYX Lingerie ones, try the NYX soft matte lip creams because they are also really good. But my favourites are the lingerie ones. And yeah, so those were all of my like current favourite makeup products. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button so that I know that you guys are enjoying these videos. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye! Is the PS Pure Glow. I can't get my words out. And the brow.